friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Look, I just applied a new layer of glue to my hand. And I'm waiting for it to dry. So I'm doing this. Don't touch my own hand with your own hand. I got to keep it open for at least 10 minutes. So hopefully I remember. I'm just going to go like this, open, until 10 minutes goes by, and then I'm going to do my regular time with my regular hand movements. So I'm going to give it a good 10 minutes, and then I'll close my hand. My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. How difficult can it be, and how much more difficult can we go? Again and again, difficult every day. I was saying difficult time before, it was like as difficult, and who would have known? I guess it was difficult then, and it's still difficult. Up and down, forever and always. Amen, right? I should have planned some things. I should have planned what I was going to do today. I didn't have a plan. I didn't even know what I was going to do. I sat down here, and I came down here, and I just started doing this. I was like, oh, maybe I'll turn on the machines and live today. I was thinking about that. I was like, hey, you know what I want to do today? Turn on the machines and live. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, well, maybe at 8:45. Maybe I'll do it at 8:45. You can call the number up there. It's 360-364-384, or you can go to YDHWM.com to get on the meet. On the video phone there. I got to switch my thing. Who's going to be there? Who's going to be on the meet? Anybody? No one else is here now. That's me. That's the sound of me getting on the meet. Ding! I'm on the meet. I don't think we got any messages. We'll check. We can check over here. Anybody leave any messages? Lots of times people don't leave messages. And, oh, nope. We got a Google email about our customer service and error resolution policy. Thanks, Google. It's like kind of junky junk. A junky junk. It's Thursday. Yesterday on Wednesday of the program at 8:45 with Bird. Bird and Freddie. Don't touch it. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'm jumping the gun. Bird and Freddie were there, and we were talking about. Oh no, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Talking about the election, and talking about Bird's ankle, and Yellowfell was there, and James was there. Same things. I think they got the boot. Was that yesterday? It seems like so long ago, but maybe it was just yesterday when Bird got the boot. You can see how the boot's going. After the program yesterday, I did the book a little bit. 10 minutes. And it's been about 5 minutes. I did the book a little bit, and then I want to glue the mic to myself either. That could be tragic. Looking at the book, almost still working on this book. It's been months. I started in February. It's going to be a year. How long does it take to write a book? I don't know. I guess it's mostly done. It's mostly done. It's like the finishing touches are just slow. Did some sleeping, did some booking, watched a little bit of TV, trying to, it's like, I don't know, before I feel like didn't they announce the election on the day? Now it's slow. Still don't have an answer. It's Thursday. I started on Tuesday. I was like, this is going to be a long one day, but now it's a long 3 days. And I'm just living a life. I'm trying to think this thing, trying to hide out from the virus, and trying to stay emotionally stable. Am I doing a good job of it, viewers? How do I feel? Oh, like I'm crying, and then like getting angry and crying. That's what I was gonna do, but I was like, am I emotionally stable? Like that. It's like all emotions. I'm feeling emotions. I'm emotionally unstable. I'm going back and forth with my emotions. All right, let's call Grandma. Kick it off. Call Grandma. See how Grandma's doing today. And we'll call Mark the guitar player too. Hey, Grandma didn't answer yesterday. Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm here.
Yeah, that's good. You doing okay?
Everything okay, yeah.
Mizu ononde imaska?
What?
Mizu ononde imaska?
Genki ni shitemasu.
Okay. How about dinner? You eat dinner?
So, I eat dinner?
Yeah, gotta eat food.
I don't know.
Eat something.
Huh?
Go eat dinner.
I say I don't know I eat or not.
Yeah, we'll go eat now then.
Huh?
Go eat something.
What do you say again?
Eat dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
I try.
That's good.
Yeah. So just when I'm going to see you?
It's Sunday.
Today, what day?
Thursday.
Thursday, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 2 more days, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, then take care of yourself.
You too. You have water out right now?
No, I don't have one.
Go get one.
I go get it.
Yeah.
I go get it now.
Okay.
Okay, then. Thanks for calling. Take care of yourself.
You too. Yeah. Drink the water. Okay. Okay. Good night.
Okay. Okay. Hope to see you soon.
Soon, Grandma. Good night.
Okay, good night.
Grandma! Thursday, yeah. Went to sleep last night. Did you go to sleep last night? Then this morning I woke back up, eating some breakfast. I've been eating the same breakfast every day. I made it up. I don't know what to call it. Maybe it's just fried rice. It's basically fried rice. But it's, I've been eating ground beef. I've been just buying like pounds and pounds, like 7 pounds of ground beef at a time, put it in the freezer. And I thaw it out and I eat like a good like about a meatball's worth of ground beef, which is like a hamburger patty's worth of ground beef, and I cook that. Then I put in the spinach and peas. I've been eating a lot of spinach, good amount of spinach in there, some peas, and then I cook that up. And then I put in the rice, and then I put in 2 eggs, and I put in a lot of spices and stuff too, flavors and stuff. And I eat it for breakfast, and you can't really, I guess you can't really taste anything. It's all just like some kind of like food mush goes together. You eat it, chug it down with your body. Hey, 10 minutes. It's pretty dry. Pretty good. I glued my wounds. Gluing your wounds. Now it's pretty well glued. I don't think it's gonna come undone. Lots of glue. Glued up the wounds. Hopefully not too much glue. Good amount of glue. Right in the glue pocket. The pocket amount of glue. That's good amount you want on there. Maybe it's a bit much now. I gotta wait for a few days before I re-glue another time. I bought a lot of glue. I just want to keep gluing all day, every day. Glue, glue, glue. That's all I want to do is glue. All I want to glue. I woke up, ate the breakfast, ate that thing. It's just like you shove it in your face. It's not the best kind of food, but it's shove it in your face kind of food. And then I eat a lot of that. It's pretty good breakfast. So I've come to just start eating it every single day. I don't even know what was I eating for breakfast in the before time, like potatoes, like other things. Now, this kind of extra eggy fried rice breakfast dish that I concocted. Now it's every single day eating the breakfast eggs, spinach meat thing. I should make a ton of it and freeze it, and then I can just microwave it and eat it every day. But I guess it's now it's my new ritual to wake up and make the same meal, shove it in your face, and I don't know. You know, does it bring you joy? Who's that? Like somebody's telling you, does it bring you joy? But I don't know if it brings you joy. And you don't need a joy. Joy is a lot to ask of the world. So at least it like keeps me from getting too hungry until nighttime when I eat sandwich at nighttime. So that's what happens. I went to work. Same old thing. People are struggling to live. People are going crazy. We're in turmoil time. Nobody knows like what's up and down. It's remember these couple of days? It kind of feels like almost like New Year's Day, like of actual New Year's Day when you're like, what am I gonna do now? We're in it's like a limbo time. This is a crazy limbo time right now. Feel fine though. Kind of. Maybe I injured my thumb at a good time. So then I'm watching my body try to heal itself. Also with glue. I'm gluing myself together, but under the glue it's going to be healing together. And hopefully it heals under the glue. And then it's like watching the glue heal instead of having to worry about life. You know, worry about your wounds. But now I'm kind of worried about both things, but sometimes I think only about the wound and not about life. And then that's a good time for me to be living in the wound time instead of the other kind of time. We have called Grandma. Maybe we'll talk to Mark today or Mr. Ginsu. I don't know if Mark got a. Mark, did you get a grocery shopping? Did you go grocery shopping? Last time I talked to Mark, I think maybe I offended him. He hung up on me because I was talking about ghosts. Mark didn't want to talk about ghosts. He was mad. He hung up on me. I haven't had a chance. I'm going to apologize. I don't know. It's like, do you forgive me? Do you forgive me? And then that's like kind of weird.
Hello.
Hi, Mark.
Hi.
Hi, how are ya?
All right.
Yeah. Hey, Mark. Remember, I've been thinking about this, and last time I talked to you, it didn't end very well. Remember that?
Oh.
So I wanted to apologize.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. Okay. You forgive me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. How are you?
All right.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Just sitting here in front of the fan.
Oh yeah. Is it?
Well, we turned the thermos up too high, and then we had to turn it down. It's still a little hot in here, so I turned on the fan.
Yeah. Oh, you got the heat going, so your heat works too well, huh?
Yeah, I turned it up too much and had to use the fan to kind of cool off.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
It's like the fly, the woman who ate the fly. You know about that?
No.
Like, she swallowed a fly, or she swallowed a spider to catch the fly, and then she swallows the horse to catch the fly. So she swallows and then it keeps going up, and then eventually she chokes.
Yeah.
Because she ate a horse, and she died of course. I don't know why she swallowed the fly.
Yeah.
So it's like you have one problem, and then you try to fix the problem, but then then that problem fixer causes another problem, and then you have to keep fixing it until you're dead.
Yeah.
But you're probably gonna live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mark, I put your music on the outro.
Oh, wow.
It's gonna be on TV next, I think Tuesday. Yeah. So at the end of the show, it's gonna be there. So make sure to tune in next Tuesday. It's gonna be around 12:30 when it ends.
Yeah. What do you think this Biden and Trump's all about?
What's it all about?
Yeah.
People are mad. The world is divided right now. No matter what happens, people are going to be mad.
Do you think Trump is in the wrong?
I do. Yeah. He's crazy. Trump is like lying all the time. He didn't give the aid to the virus. Like Trump made the virus really bad because he knew about the virus early, and he didn't say anything because he didn't want to get in trouble. He wanted to ignore it.
Oh.
And he ended up basically murdering people, Mark.
Yeah.
Like, thousands of people died because he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
He already said that he won the election, even though he didn't. He's just lying and stuff, but pretty soon he's going to be out and then we can forget about him.
Yeah.
I mean, what about you? What do you think?
I don't know. It seems like they should have got to the end of the countdown, the counting of the votes already, and they should have had a president,
Yeah. Well, it takes time to do it right.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, are you in a hurry?
Oh, I'm not really in a hurry. I just kind of concerned why it's taking so long.
Yeah, it usually doesn't take this long. Or, I mean, it's the virus is affecting it, probably making it a little slower,
Yeah, because they can't have groups of people.
Yeah. Also, I heard more people voted in this election than any other election.
Yeah.
So there's more votes.
Everybody voted for Biden.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I didn't vote. I called the number on my card and told them I think someone stole our ballots from our mailbox. So we didn't vote at all.
You wanted to vote, but you didn't get your ballot?
Well, the mailbox was open slightly, and I think someone stole our ballots.
Were you registered to vote?
Yeah.
Did you vote in 2016?
Yeah.
Oh. That's weird. Why would they steal your ballots?
I don't know. I'm just saying that that's the only thing that could have happened was when we didn't get our ballots in the mail. I think someone had fraudulently stole them.
Yeah, fraudulently stole them. I
Yeah.
wonder why they stole them, or who's doing that. But that's not good.
I have no proof or no evidence on who did it. And the person I called, I called a place where they're voting at, like a voting place,
Yeah.
And they said there's nothing they can do, but I gave them my phone number and I gave our names, and they said if anything comes up, we'll call you.
They could give you a replacement ballot.
No, it's too late, they said.
When did you call them?
Huh?
When did you report them missing the ballot?
Last night?
Oh, well, last night is too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to do it by Tuesday.
Yeah, so anyway, we won't be voting this year, but we'll be voting next time.
Yeah, in 2024, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna vote for Biden again?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. One time though, Mark. Yeah, it's like nobody, the whole world. I don't know if the whole world is invested, but it's like we're all waiting. It's just like we're in limbo.
Majority.
We're in limbo.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's crazy.
The lady said there's nothing they can do, but if anything comes about, they'll call us.
Yeah, well, they're supposed to. You got to do it before Tuesday. You should have been doing that a while ago, I guess, if you're trying to.
Yeah, well, we didn't. We floated around until next thing you know, it's way too late. And
yeah, I didn't think I could. But Yeah, what a time. What? Yeah, you're waiting, you're watching TV on the news, everybody's just like, cool. Well, Rebecca. Where's Rebecca, Mark?
Lying down.
You been watching the program?
Yeah.
Did you know that we moved forward in time? Did you realize that?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Because now we're doing it a week in the past again. Remember, like, we were doing it 4 weeks in the past for a couple of years, but for many years before that, we did it only 1 week in the past, and now, yeah, like,
Yeah.
Now we're 1 week in the past again. I'm gonna cue up this message to the future tape.
Mm.
Did you go grocery shopping yesterday?
Yeah, I got all the stuff we needed.
Pizzas, barbecue
Yeah.
dinners.
Yep.
What?
Aircast. The other fellow say something. Did you get
I said
coffee?
Yeah.
Somebody is,
weird, but who knows what's happening with the president? I don't know.
okay, bye, future. How's the grocery store?
Good. A lot of people in there. Everybody wearing masks. They're doing it proper, you know.
Yeah. Wow. What a world.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Mark Trump kept telling people not to wear the masks. He's really killed a lot of people.
Mm.
He really did not handle the pandemic very well at all. All right, you ready for this to record a message to the future?
Yeah.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Thursday. And Mark, what do you got to say to the future?
Keep on going.
Mark went shopping yesterday. We're still in the middle of the election. We're waiting for that to happen. What else? What else, Mark? What did you say today?
Well, if you spend your money wisely, get what you need and not what you want.
Yeah, okay, bye, future. It's true, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go on the dial lift still?
Yeah, we get a ride from the dial lift, going there and going back.
Where'd you go this time? Safeway?
Safeway all the time.
Well, we're going to Walmart and even Winco.
I just go to Safeway on Wednesday, and then I'm taking a break until next Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Not going to leave the house for a week.
Mm.
Yeah?
It's about a week.
Yeah, not going to go outside for a week, huh?
No.
Yeah. That's good right now. Yeah. I'm living like you now. It's like, don't go anywhere. It's like,
Mm.
I always was telling you to go places, but now?
Yeah. I don't go to Winco or any other stores. I just go to Safeway.
Yeah, just Safeway. What'd you eat for dinner?
We didn't eat dinner tonight.
Yeah, having a rough day? Sick?
We had a lunch, pizza for lunch.
Red Baron Pizza, huh?
Yeah.
Combo?
Huh?
Combo pizza. Combo.
I can't hear what you were saying when you're eating.
Combo pizza.
No.
Nope, not combo. Just pepperoni?
It's Supreme.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Supreme and combo is the same thing. It's like green peppers, onions, sausage, pepperoni.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's called combo. I guess with Red Baron it's called Supreme.
Supreme.
Yeah. Yeah. We put you in the credits, Mark. Next week, I put you like you're in the credits because I know you're watching.
Mhm.
So if you watch till the very end of the show, I'm talking to you directly now
Yeah.
on the credits. So, because I think you're maybe the number one watcher, at least in my book you are. So you're in the credits now.
I see no point in watching the 2 o'clock sometimes, so I sleep through it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
But I always grab that 1:30 or 11:30.
2 a.m. is for people who don't sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm talking to you directly more on the program now. I'm making an effort to talk to you because I think you're watching.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. You weren't watching any other TV shows?
We watch the news in the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just frustrating watching it because you want it to end, you know. You want to say, President, you know, whatever.
Yeah, they don't have any answers.
Yeah.
It is frustrating, and it's going to be a long time. Like,
It don't make any sense. I mean, I think they should have been done a long time ago.
yeah, but Trump said there was fraud a long time ago. He already said there was fraud, so now he's suing everybody, and he's trying to steal it, you know?
Yeah.
So he's not going to let it go. So that's why it's taking so long. You got to make sure it's good, because they don't believe in they don't believe it's real.
Hmm.
So even after it's decided, which should be soon, hopefully it should be in the next couple of days, but like Trump is gonna start suing and fighting.
Hmm.
He's not gonna leave peacefully, so it's gonna be a long, drawn out, annoying process for all of us.
Because once a president becomes a president, then they're not done yet. They got to start creating new jobs and here and there and getting things done. And
Yeah, that's what you would think,
yeah.
but not Trump. But hopefully the next one's gonna do better.
Yeah.
Coming up, Mark. It's Nevada. It's down to Nevada. That's what they're saying on the news, I guess.
Mm.
And it's waiting
Mm-hmm.
on the Electoral College. It's not a good time. It's stressful, but you know, all we can do is, I mean, you don't go anywhere anyway,
Yeah.
and I don't either. So all we can do is stew. You
Channel 7 has the news, I think, at 12 o'clock afternoon, and everybody's a lot awake and stuff then, and then you can watch it then, and
yeah. You wanna listen to these messages from the past?
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna. Let's see. You gotta move it up here. We're gonna look at 2 weeks. I'm gonna rewind it. I'm gonna cue it up, and then we're gonna look at the last 2 weeks, see where we've been.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tiring, Mark. I'm tired. You know, the whole thing is just like exhausting.
It's not just the presidency stuff. It's also the virus. It's little of this, little of that.
Yeah. The world is hard, Mark. We've been around, you know, when we were doing this thing. Oh, somebody's getting on the meat. Bird on the meat. Hello, Bird.
Howdy.
Hi, how are ya?
Oh, doing fine.
I'm queuing up the message to the past. Are you watching on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't mean to interrupt you and Mark.
That's okay.
I'm watching on my TV.
Yeah, talk to Mark.
Howdy, Mark.
Hey, how's it going?
Going fine. How's it going with you?
Oh, pretty good. There's a little bit of anticipation, a little bit of anxiety as far as this presidency stuff goes, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's
And you got the virus, and that's kind of a hassle, and you got this and that. Little bits of everything, you know.
definitely. Yeah, yep. It's the virus today was the highest number. Is like 117,000 cases today, I believe.
It's really hectic, and there's a lot of anticipation on those parts, you know.
Yeah,
That's like new cases.
yeah. New cases daily.
So it's like, yeah. So
117,000 nationally.
man,
Yeah. So, and I think, you know, yeah. Anyway, so
Let's hope that the people that get the virus have a way of surviving through it and, getting out of that situation. I know that a lot of people die, but there are some people that actually live through it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I think most people do live, but every so often.
The weak people don't seem to survive it for some reason.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's not good to think about those numbers. People are like only 1% of people are dying, and they're trying to say like that's. So it's like most people are just getting messed up for life, and that's even I would say maybe worse than death. There's like an echo going on with you, Bird. I don't know where. It's like I don't know if you can hear that.
Maybe let me try muting for a second.
You're gonna mute and then come back, and then it's gonna be no echo.
Well, do you hear it when I turn it off when I mute?
No, I don't hear it at all. Oh no, there it is.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe it has to do with being on the speaker.
You're on speakerphone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Well, we were gonna look at these messages from the past. Do you want to look at these messages from the past? Here it is. Look at this.
Okay.
This is the last 2 weeks. Hey, future, it's us the past. Are you in a better place yet? It's so crazy right now. I'm not.
The boxes are full.
Well, maybe a little bit better. How's your thumb? It's getting better.
Do you like spaghetti? Mark likes spaghetti again.
Did the glue? Mark, you like spaghetti?
Yeah, I like spaghetti.
You had to cut your thumb off.
I put pepperoncinis in my spaghetti and lots of pepper.
Bird,
what do you got to say in the future?
Keep it rolling.
Oh, Bird Thursdays. Bird, say something.
Bird, future.
I don't know.
Oh.
That's the past.
Yeah, this is the past. That's you in the past.
I was gonna say, have a cup of tea.
Bye, future. Yeah, but you've been here on Thursdays. Hey, future. That's the past. What do you say the future?
Keep it
Mark?
rocking, keep it reeling.
Mark's watching chocolate records from 8 years ago and whatever's going on last night, and going to Walmart and sharing tips about how to save electricity. It's another day. My thumb is probably okay. I have to glue it shut. Hopefully it'll get better. Yeah, I re-glued again. Yeah. Yesterday. Hey, future. It's us.
Did you put some
The past. It's
triple antibiotic
Saturday.
in there?
And we're doing this little.
No, I
everybody's
just
gonna
washed
show
it.
up. Like later on, I'm gonna have to miss that. Remember the
You gotta
temperature
wash
is
it,
gonna go away
dry
today
it,
on
put
the
triple antibiotic on it, and glue it shut.
Nizu. I know, I'm not putting the antibiotic. I'm just washing it. I think the antibiotic is gonna affect the glue negatively. Goodbye,
Yep.
future. Hey, future, it's us the past. Hi, past.
Use a antibiotic and his not super glue.
Kazakhstan, kill him.
And we're talking about Bora with Andrew and Grandma over there. Still in that saying that Izu Nande Maska. I think super glue might be an antibiotic. Sunday and it's dark. I'm surviving the super glue. Ooh, okay, bye, future.
When you gonna?
Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hello, future. Hello,
future. It's Monday. James had to lie down because he's getting blood work or something. That's why he's lying down. He's melting. And Heather. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hi.
Hi.
I
Okay.
subscribed to a Patreon today. Some guy from the West Memphis 3. I'm gonna follow his life journey.
James is in Milton and Yelpo's in the outskirts of Philadelphia. You got the shrimp and chicken Alfredo. Bye, future. Bye. Oh, Bird, you got the ankle brace? Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Yeah, I got it down.
It's Wednesday.
I'm elevating right now.
Wednesday. spooky. Yeah, is it working?
Yeah,
is it the
Yeah,
brace?
yeah, it feels great right now. No pain.
About Did you sleep with it?
There's sort of like
And,
phantom pains and
pain
then
inside?
intermittent pains. So
You sleep with the brace on? I heard you're supposed to. What was happening? What was
yeah, I
happening?
did last
Here's
night.
some
and
napkins.
I
My future.
I mean, it was like this morning was really bad. So I think I am gonna have to go in and get it looked at.
It was worse with it than without it, huh?
Yeah. I don't know why. Maybe I had it on
What, did we
too
talk about
tight,
it in
or
the car?
who knows
The
what.
vampire today?
Yeah, well, if you're ever gonna go, it's better to go sooner than later, I guess. But
It's true. Yep. I mean, if it seems like it's maybe not getting better as quickly as I'd like, and that's a good reason to go in.
I don't know. I was like, maybe I should have gone in with my thumb, because it's taking a long time to heal. Like,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, especially if you have an unusual odor associated with the wound.
well, I don't know. That's gone.
That's definitely a good reason to go in.
But that was like, I don't know. I got the wound 2 weeks ago, and it's still not completely healed.
Yeah.
But it is slowly healing, I can tell, so that's why I'm not too worried about it. And it's not infected, so I'm just letting it go. I think if I went in, I don't think there's anything else to do that they can do.
Yeah.
Like, I already went in. If I went in, I would have gone immediately in. Otherwise, there's no reason to.
Yep.
So, all I can do is wait, I think. Or eat.
Yep.
Eat protein or something. I don't know. Have you tried changing your diet to fix your ankle? I don't know what.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, maybe garlic and honey and that kind of thing, doing stuff like that.
Honey, huh? I eat a lot of garlic powder.
Yeah, cayenne pepper, I don't know. Maybe
Cayenne pepper is going to
Wanna
promote
think of-
healing.
Another thing that's good for healing broken bones is comfrey, but you don't want to ingest it. You just want to put it on as a poultice,
Yeah. Poultice.
outside. Wrap your wound
A
with it.
poultice.
Yeah.
Are you looking at this stuff, Mark? You still there? Oh, Mark's gone.
That's a funeral of Sean
At the
Connery.
funeral. Alright, bye, future. Bye.
Bye.
Is this Sunday? Oh, yeah, Sunday. Monday. Here's Monday. Hey, future, it's us, though. James is coughing. You okay, James?
Yeah.
That sounds bad.
Because the daylight savings time, the weed, though, that's why.
James is the first day as a manager, and somebody was rude to him before they realized they were the manager.
Yeah.
What?
And there's healing liquids coming out of Kenny's thumb.
Yeah, healing
what?
liquids.
Ew.
Healing liquids. Sure.
Bye.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hi.
Hey,
James.
sister, I just gave Bird an air cap.
What?
Aircast. Yellow fella, say something.
I said I'm hungry.
Things
Somebody
are a little
is...
weird. But, what's happening with the president? I don't know.
Okay, bye, future. Bye. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Hi, past. It's Thursday. And Mark, what do you got to say, future? Oh, this is today.
Keep on going.
Mark went shopping yesterday. We're still in the middle of the election. We're waiting for that to happen. What else? What else, Mark? What'd you say today?
Well, if you spend your money wisely, get what you need and not what you want.
Yeah, okay, bye, future. That's good advice, Mark. I like that one. That advice.
Yeah, me too.
I'm finding that I don't want a whole lot of things. I'm still living like I don't know. Oh yeah, the echo sound. Bird.
That's me?
Yeah, it's like the phone is. Every time I'm talking, there's a little bit of an echo sound.
Okay. Maybe I'll put my my AirPods in.
Yeah, I
Maybe-
think that'll fix it. Hopefully.
All right.
You got them?
Yeah, I got them. They're in my pocket most of the time.
Okay. They're charging AirPods.
Yeah.
They still
They're not
come.
automatically connecting for some reason.
Why do they call them pods?
There they go. AirPods. Earpods.
Sounds better, and it's not doing it. Yeah, that's better. It's better with the pods, I guess. Why don't they just make the phone worse? They're gonna make those pods better or something.
Yeah. I mean, make it so you can't use your phone. You got to get the pods. You know?
Yeah. So is your
Planned obsolescence, whatever. But they do help. So.
Is your ankle swollen?
Not really anymore, but it it was feeling pretty mushy today, like a little worse than usual. And I did quite a bit of lifting, but that was Monday, so it shouldn't have, but it's weird how sometimes, it's just weird. I mean, it there could be some sort of, psychic strain on it as well, some mental, emotional stuff going on here too. So it's not necessarily a purely physical issue. It could have, people break bones and they say, oh yeah, now I can feel it when it's stormy. I get this pain, when it storms because the pressure, barometric pressure,
Yeah, I've heard of that.
So,
it's stressful. Like it's the whole thing is stressful. The whole world's stressed out right now, and I could see that negatively affecting the health of the general community.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I mean, pretty much every night I wake up at like 4 a.m., and I'm just like, what, gotta check the news.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm on East Coast time, it's like I'm waking up when they do in D.C. and New York.
Yeah. And you were already not on a schedule. I've been thinking about this. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but it was like Halloween, and then daylight savings time, and the election. Like it's just like too much.
Yeah.
They should have spread that out. They should have spread it out, or moved daylight savings time, or removed it. Makes me tired, or it doesn't even make me tired. It's like think it's tired because it's like later than it should be. Like right now, it should be the next hour, but it's not. So
it should be 10:30, but it's only 9:30.
Yeah.
Well, that's the weird thing too, is that I sleep in until like 9 a.m. and I'm like, oh man, it's like, but that's actually 10 a.m. So it's like even worse. It's like it should be the other way, like that I'm waking up at 8 and I'm all of a sudden like ready to go.
Yeah.
But the combination of the time shift, I think it's like the seasonal affective disorder, the loss of daylight has an impact. So having the time shift on top of that, just it's extra, sort of discombobulating.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah,
So.
It's doubled down. And usually, I like this time of year, but I don't know. I mean, it's like with the not doing the things. Like I think I usually liked it this time of year because you could start partying earlier. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I mean, it was getting dark at like 4:15 today.
Yeah.
So because of the clouds.
I'm usually like happy because then when I get out of work, and then it's already party time. I'm like, here it is. Like in the summertime, you had to wait till like 9, 10 o'clock for party time when it's dark outside. And you're like, oh, still the daytime. Still got to be doing things.
Then it starts getting light at like 3 a.m.
Yeah. So now I like it this one. Traditionally, I like this one, but now I don't know what I like anymore. The whole world's upside down.
It's topsy turvy.
What'd you eat for dinner?
I went and got a rotisserie chicken from Fred Meyer and cooked some broccoli, and did some mashed potato and sweet potato combo.
You made it yourself?
Yep.
You boiled?
Not the chicken, but I boiled the potatoes and mashed them and added butter and cream and stuff like that, and I steamed the broccoli and I made a salad because Linda wanted me to cook dinner. So
she's not eating the chicken still?
No, she eats chicken. She's a poultry pescatarian or whatever.
Just no red meat.
No red
Or
meat.
no mammals, huh?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause she eats turkey.
Yeah, no mammals. You think is pork red meat even though it's white?
I've heard it called the other white meat.
The other white meat, but it's white in color, but does it count as white meat? Because it seems like maybe it shouldn't.
Yeah, I would guess. I don't know. I mean, it's good. Yeah, I like to eat it, but I feel bad because pigs are so smart, you know.
Yeah, if you're worried about, I that's what Freddie says too. But I mean, you're doing it anyway. You shouldn't
Yeah.
feel bad about it. But
yeah, either just do it or don't do it, and
yeah,
don't necessarily feel bad about it. But
if you're
I also think it's not. You should also be conscious about it and still thinking about it, and it's okay to change and say, you know what, I've been doing this and it doesn't feel right to me, or, you know, I've been doing this and I've been having these questions, and I'm going to decide to, you know, take this approach philosophically toward my behavior, whatever.
I kind of think if you're worried about it, then you shouldn't be eating any meat.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reasons and arguments.
Yeah.
So.
It's like, where do people draw the line? I would pretty much probably eat most anything that was available. So, as far as animals go. You want to eat this like a cat? And say, well, if you already cooked it, then I guess so. You know?
Yeah. I mean, you know, Buddhists are vegetarians, or they don't, but they don't eat meat by choice, I think. So if they have a choice, they won't eat meat. But they're also, you know, like, they're beggars. They're not householders, so they, you know, one of the things they do is go door to door with their bowl begging for food. And so they basically take what they can get, you know, when they're going door to door with their bowl. And if it's meat, so be it. You know, it's like, if they don't eat it, it's going to go to waste at that point, you know, once it's in their bowl.
They're begging as part of their, because they're trying to live.
That's what I've heard, because they're not householders. They don't have an income, so they're dependent on donations and they're dependent on support from others for their livelihood. So, you know, if they get food donated to them and it doesn't exactly match with their philosophy, you know, they could maybe try to redonate it somewhere else. But, you know, if that's not practical, then, you know, the most practical thing is just to eat it.
Where do they live?
In monasteries, usually.
Oh.
You know, they're like, you know, groups of monks.
You know, not meat eaters. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I went to some Buddhist stuff. Every Buddhist I know was eating the meat. Maybe they weren't into the monk stuff though. But
yeah. I mean, you know, there's different. Yeah, I mean, if you're a monk, then you take vows of chastity and, you know, of what do you call it? You know, just being simple and not killing. I mean, basically not killing, I think, is the main thing. So their vow is to not kill, and that goes beyond other human beings. That goes toward animals as well, because they see animals as sentient beings, which they are. You know, I would say. You know, even a fish probably can feel pain, right?
Sentient beings that I want to eat. Yeah, that's okay.
You know, probably any animal can feel pain.
How's your father doing? Did he have any long-term issues?
Yeah, not that I know of. He's doing just fine as far as I know. We talk about every week, you know, so which is good. That's one positive thing about this pandemic is that we have regular check-ins weekly.
Yeah, but he's not feeling any long-term effects from the virus.
Not that I've heard.
Wow.
Not that he's said. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So he's fortunate because he does have probably some pre-existing conditions. I mean, and some comorbidities. Like he's kind of heavy. He's on the large side, and he's been a smoker on and off throughout his life, and has some lung stuff, and so.
Well, he's the closest person I know to me, even though he's 1 degree away from me or whatever, that has actually contracted the virus. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, his sister got it too in Florida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she's a little older than he is, and her husband is 100, and he got it too.
Wow.
And so they both had it, and he was more okay than she was, but she's been a smoker on and on, kind of her whole life. So, but I think the last I heard, they're both out of the hospital, and they got it probably from their caregiver, and she has a grandkid who probably got it. She got it through the grandkid.
Whoa, 100, huh?
Yeah, but that's in Florida, and Florida is like one of the hot spots right now. So yeah, he's 100, and I think he's 101 now, and he's doing pretty well. He's pretty healthy. He's like, he walks, and does, he's plays games and stuff like that. So if only we were all so lucky to be healthy at 101.
Yeah, games, huh?
Yeah.
Look at this. Here's 2016.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
About clear vinegar versus milky. Oh, I think you were here. Let's take a look at this. I think you were here. Was it or 2 days ago? I remember seeing you.
Dialing it in.
I'm gonna show you yourself from 2016.
Is it a message to the future or just?
It's like, I think back then we were calling it commercials, but it's basically message to the future. I don't know where I remember I seen you not too long ago.
Was that Lewis?
That was Luke. Lewis has been gone for a while. Oh, I don't remember. What? It must have been maybe longer. I thought I saw you on here though.
That's okay.
There you are. There you are.
Oh yeah. Carl's sitting on the back of the couch. Is that the current studio?
Yeah, we've been there since 2015.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Carl, where's your car?
Carl's car got stolen. He says it got jacked, but it was less violent than that. But
Dude, where's your car?
But you
bro?
got it back immediately, and maybe Carl has a psychotic break.
12 hours later. But dude, where's your car?
Bird was here in 2015 on this day, and now he's here again in 2016.
Well, is Bird and I going to be here again in 2017?
Yeah, you might want to remember, Bird.
Hi.
Call him, message, get it on TV, check it out.
Dude, where did your car go?
Yeah.
Dude, where did your car go? I don't know what that means. Yeah, we were there in 2015, Bird. You helped us move to that studio 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Time's getting weird.
Definitely.
It's like...
That does not seem like you've been there that long.
I mean, 2015, which is half the length of the entire program.
Yeah.
TCV Channel 22.
Yeah.
360-836-4384. Call, leave message. Bye.
Bye. All right, here's today in 2016, the 5th. Hey, we're back in the studio and it feels fine. We talk about clear vinegar versus milky vinegar. Milky vinegar?
And then we were running out of program time, but I think we got everything squared away.
Yeah, we tried to talk to Mark.
At the very end.
What else happened today? Lots of stuff. So much stuff I can't even think about it. We guessed some names.
Well,
rolled some dice.
I'm gonna find out who's gonna be president on Wednesday, maybe
Yeah.
Tuesday.
360 area,
I'm so
36434.
excited.
Oh, so we're still. I guess.
That's
Call,
good.
leave a message, Sounds get like on in TV. 2016.
I'm also Carl.
I'm trying to think about 2016 and like how it went down, like as far as like time it took from election day till they announced it. You know, was it a couple of days? I thought it was like on the day in 16.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I think people knew pretty much that night. You know, by
Yeah.
like kind of 11 p.m. midnight that it was probably, you know, there was trouble. So.
I mean, are they just like why? I don't know why it's taking like longer. Is it closer this year than it was then? Is that?
Just because the way the calendar is, Tuesday fell on an earlier day in the month. You know, theoretically, the first Tuesday could be, I think, the 6th or the 7th, or, you know, something like
well,
that.
yeah.
So, you know, yeah.
Oh, so that's why in 2016 we didn't know yet, but they were new from the day.
Yeah, because it was probably, you know, on the 7th or whatever. So that maybe that was a Sunday or something.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
But it's like just like I don't know when they're gonna call it. I guess at this point I don't really
It could be
understand how it's
any time.
going.
I mean, I've heard that Pennsylvania, they're counting ballots throughout the night.
Yeah.
So, you know, it could be any time. I've also heard that I think they may have stopped in Georgia, but Biden is within 1,900 votes in Georgia of taking the lead. So he might win Georgia and Pennsylvania. People are pretty confident about that. Arizona, his lead is slipping there, but Nevada, his lead is pretty strong. But all he needs is Pennsylvania. If he wins Pennsylvania, then he's good.
Doesn't all he need is any of them?
If he wins Georgia, then I believe he would need to win one other state as well. Just Georgia would not be enough because he has 253. So Georgia has 16 electoral votes. So that would put him at 269. So he needs Georgia plus one. Or Pennsylvania would put him at 273. Arizona and Nevada would put him at 270.
Yeah.
So, like, for Trump needs to win a bunch of states to win, but Biden only needs one or two. So that's how. So Biden's in a better position right now, and the way the votes are, you know, stacking up as they're being counted, it's looking good for Biden in Pennsylvania and Georgia and Nevada.
So if something like
Arizona.
insane happens and then Trump wins all the other states, then he would be over the number?
Trump has to win like almost all the states in order to win.
Okay.
But Biden only needs one or two.
Wow, the numbers. I didn't think it was going to be so close. We're living in historic.
I was really hoping for a blowout. I was hoping for a sure win.
Yeah.
And
it's a historic couple of days we're living in right now. It's and the whole time. I don't know. This is like going to be the end of society. I thought it was going to go faster. I guess nothing's going fast this year. It's just like at this time it's just like everything is just like long. It's like, here we go. Oh, now we're just waiting and slogging through it again, just like everything else. Like even with like the virus, we thought that the end of normal society was gonna be zombies or like a hurricane or something or like a asteroid. But it's just like a slow virus. And I kind of thought that there was gonna be like a big winner, and then there was going to be a riot, and People are going to be upset and it's going to get crazy, but instead it's just like another slog.
Yeah, I think people are just kind of tired too, you know, and then so many people are out of work, you know, and they have money worries and all that stuff. So it's a really troubling time.
Oh man, how's
Yeah.
how's Linda?
Oh, she's working hard, and you know, the pregnancy is really coming along. I mean, she's you know, visibly pregnant.
Wow.
So, and you know, she's at 22 weeks, which is kind of like the time when that happens, but also maybe seems a little early for that. But
Big baby.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, I worry about her health and stuff like that. So hopefully I'm, you know, doing my best, but it's, you know, I don't know. She anyway, it's a pretty interesting story. So
Wow. How about the dogs? Where's the dogs? The next to you? Let's see the dogs. The show's almost over.
Yeah, well, one of them disappeared. I didn't even notice that he left, but this one is still camped out next to me here. Oh, sorry, I'm pointing the camera the wrong direction there.
Doggy dog. Daisy. Well, show's over, Bird. We made
She
it.
can't hear you because I got the
earbuds,
earpods
yeah.
in.
We made it.
Yeah. Yep.
Thanks, Bird.
Hi, Daisy.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Mark. I think that's everybody. Here's Grandma. Thanks, Grandma. Here's the credits. New credits. What song is it today? It's a new song. Oh yeah. Do you know what song this is, Bird? Thursday. We're on CCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. YDHWM.com, YouTube. 360-360-384.
Where did Mark go?
YDHWM.com. He hung up while we were looking at those messages in the past. Humanity. You know what that is, Bird?
Yeah. That's a
PCTV, The Baby, Dirty Fat Bus, Orca Books, 4-Star Video, John Webster, Rebecca, Mark the Guitar Player, Martin Boyd, North West, Listening, Washington, USA. And viewers, it's Carl. It's Carl's music. Hell yeah, dog. We'll put Carl's music on the credits. Bye.
Thank you, Carl.